Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you like our videos, you can go and watch them. So in today's lecture, we'll be discussing about conversion tracking in Google Ads. So what is conversion tracking? A conversion action is a specific customer activity that is valuable to your business. You can use conversion tracking to track the following kinds of action: website actions, purchases, sign-ups, and other actions that customers complete on your website or mobile apps. So actually, if we want to do a data-driven digital marketing or data-driven advertising, then we must need to set up conversion tracking. So if we set up conversion tracking, we can measure the campaign uh, success, or how many sales we are getting, how many leads we are getting. So for making data driven decision, it is really very necessary. So without further ado, let's jump on the screen. Okay, so for setting up conversion tracking, we need to go to the tools and settings option. From here we need to go to the measurement option and select conversion option. Okay, then we need to press the new conversion action button. So we can track conversion in 4 ways actually. First of all is website conversion, then app conversion, phone call conversion, and we can import the conversion from third-party libraries like Google Analytics, Salesforce, Phone Sales, and etc. So we'll be discussing about all of them gradually in later videos. But today we'll be discussing about website conversion, and it will be focused on e-commerce. Okay. So it is wanting an website domain. So I am giving a website domain here. Okay. Scan it. So I will select add a conversion action manually. As I told that I will be making this video on specifically for e-commerce, and I will make another videos about B2B and B2C business, especially for service-based business. So I'll show you the add to cart and purchase for e-commerce tracking. Okay, so first of all, I am selecting add to cart and naming it as add to cart conversion, and you can select any one of them. I'm selecting use different value and count as every. I'm keeping it as by default. You can change it as per your requirements. Okay, done. Save and continue. So we can set up conversion tracking in 3 ways. Like we can set it up using Google Tag, or we can email instruction our webmaster, and we can use Google Tag Manager. So I will show Google Tag Manager option in this video, but I am telling you the procedure of setting up a conversion tracking using Google Tag. So for setting up conversion tracking using Google Tag, you need to press the setup button. Okay, wait a little bit. Yeah, so I have to install a Google Tag. You can use any CMS here, but I will use the install manually option. So what you basically need to do, you need to copy the JavaScript snippet here and put this code in your website backend option and put this code on the header portion. They have give you the instruction. Just put this code on the header portion of your website. Okay. So as I told you, I will use Google Tag Manager, so I will not show you, but I am telling the procedure. Okay. Similarly for add to cart snippet. Okay. So you just need to copy this snippet and put the code on the header section of your website backend. Okay. Hopefully you understand. So I will use the Google Tag Manager option. So but we'll do it using Google Tag Manager option as I told you. So we need to create a Google Tag Manager account first. So for creating a Google Tag Manager account, I need to write Google Tag Manager on Google, then create an account. I'm naming it our channel name like Analytical Growth. Okay, selecting the country as Bangladesh. You can check this check mark. Container name Analytical Growth web. So target platform, you can select web here, and I will make a whole tutorial series about Google Tag Manager where I will be discussing about all of the options. Okay, I'm pressing the create button now, checking this check mark, and yes. Okay, just wait a little bit. So yeah, that's it. Our tag manager account is set up properly. Now I need to put the code to the website backend panel. Okay, I'm copying the code and I need to go to the website backend option. And as I am using WordPress WooCommerce website, so I need to use a plugin. You know, the plugin name is GTM for WordPress. I have already installed it. So what you need to do is you need to install a plugin called GTM for WordPress, and from settings option, go to Google Tag Manager option, copy the Google Tag Manager ID and put it here. Make sure you have enabled this radio button as on. Okay, and save changes. Okay, I have forgotten to do one thing, like if we want to track, if we want to enable data layer, then we have to select this option integration. From integration, select WooCommerce and track enhanced e-commerce. Make sure you have enabled this check mark. Okay, so yeah, save changes. So our data layer is enabled. Okay, now I am submit a preview. Okay, for creating a Google Ads conversion tracking, the first tag we need to set up is conversion linker tag. Okay, so I will create a conversion linker tag here. Conversion linker. Okay, conversion linker and triggering will be all pages. Okay, fine. And I have to create some variables here for passing the extra values like e-commerce currency, transaction ID, and value. Okay, so naming it value, and I have to create a data layer variable here. Make sure you have to copy it. I will give the link of this GA4 e-commerce tracking link in the description. Okay, no issue. Okay, commerce.value. I have to create another variable called transaction ID declare variable e-commerce dot, it will be like transaction underscore ID. Okay, cool. And I have to create another variable called currency, and this is the last one. Okay, no issue. Currency. Okay, create another detailer variable commerce dot, can copy it from here. Okay, fine. Sorry. Okay, done. So I need to create a add to cart tag first. Okay, I'm creating an add to cart tag, Google Ads, add to cart conversion, tag configuration, Google Ads conversion tracking. I have to copy the conversion ID from the Google Ads conversion. Copy, paste it, and here the label, copy it, paste it, and we have created some variables, so we have to pass those values here. Like for passing conversion value, I'm pressing double curly braces, right? Value, double curly braces, transaction ID, double curly braces, currency. Okay. We need to provide these values for a target ROS bidding strategy, which I will discuss about later. Okay. And our targeting would be add to cart. So I am creating a new trigger. Add to cart trigger. I'm giving it as a custom event, and you have to put the exact naming convention here. I'm saving it. Okay, fine, save. So yeah, that's it for add to cart conversion tracking. Now we'll set up another conversion tracking for purchase. Okay. Website, I need to scan it. Okay. Scan. Add conversion action manually. Select category as purchase and name it like purchase Google Ads conversion. And you can select this option, count as every, and I'm keeping it as by default. Done. Okay, save and continue. As I will use Google Tag Manager option, so I'm checking this option. So I have to copy this. Okay, first of all, I will create a tag for purchase. Okay. So Google Ads purchase tag. Tag configuration would be Google Ads conversion. Conversion ID would be this one. I'm copying it, pasting it here. Conversion label would be This one I'm copying it, pasting it here. The conversion value, I can either press curly braces or take it from here, like value, transaction ID, currency. Okay, fine. And triggering would be, I would create a new trigger called purchase trigger. Purchase trigger. I'll create a custom event. So you can copy it from this option, make a purchase. Yeah, event name it as purchase. Okay. So we have to follow the GA4 schema and name it exactly purchase. Okay. Okay. So press save. So we are all done. And the other thing is Google Ads remarketing tag, so for setting up remarketing tag, we need to go to the audience manager option. Your data sources, Google Ads tag, remarketing, select the first one, save and continue. Tag setup, I will use Google Tag Manager. I will copy the code and create a new tag called Google Ads Remarketing. The advantage of using remarketing tag is whether if a user come to our website, we can make a remarketing audience using them. Okay, so I will choose Google Ads remarketing from here and give conversion ID. Conversion level is optional here. You don't need to put it. Okay, and triggering would be all pages. People will come to any pages we want to retarget them. Okay, and I have to continue this option. Done. Okay, so we are all done. So we'll submit the button, publish. Okay, just wait a little bit. I will test in a preview mode whether it is working fine or not. Preview and put the website URL here. Okay, connect. I will make a purchase, whole add to cart to purchase. Okay, viewing the product. Add to cart. Let's check if add to cart event is fired or not. You can check add to cart conversion is firing, conversion linker and Google Ads remarketing tag, because it has been set up for the all pages. So yeah, we need to go to view cart, checkout, and we need to make a purchase, whether the purchase event is firing or not, working properly or not, place an order. Yeah, purchase is done. Now I'm checking whether it is working or not. Yeah, you can see the Google Ads purchase tag is firing. And if we go to this purchase event, and we can see the purchase is working properly, So yeah, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you have understood. the whole concept of tracking. So yeah, so whenever we a user make a purchase on our website, this website, using our ads, Google ads, then it will receiving the order. Okay, and whenever a user add to cart any product, then it will show as conversion. Okay. Okay, hopefully you have a clear concept on it. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you have any query, you can comment us below. Okay.